It's Christmas time. Let's unpack some beers. Woohoo!
Hi, I'm Campbell Campbell.
And I'm John Campbell.
And this is
Campbells&Beer.
And we are on day 22 of the Advent Brewers calendar for Christmas. John is doing Cosco's version with 24 German beers. And I am doing Clown Shoes, 12 beers of Christmas.
I'm going to go first.
Okay, start.
So I've got the Kurpfalzbrau. This is a Kellerbeir. See if you can see the logo there. It's getting a little bit of a reflection. It's a little bit easier to see. So this is going to be a Hell style beer. So it should be nice and light and easy. Look at that, is pale. Look at that, nice pale beer. A little golden color.
Big head.
Yeah, it's a nice tight foam. It's good. Let's see. I get that Pilsner kind of crackery smell.
For sure.
Pretty typical on several of the beers that we've been trying. I mean, that's an easy beer. That is another light beer. It seems like that's been a common theme through the vast majority of these, right? I mean, I would say this is day 22, I feel like 18, 17 of these have all been really similar. If there's any drawback that I would say on this so far, is that I feel like there's been a lot of pretty typical Pilsnerish, Hell style, really light beers in this mix.
Not a big variety.
Yeah, not a big variety. So. But I mean, I don't dislike it. It's good.
And I have all kinds of variety.
Mm-hmm.
Today I'm doing the Chocolate Sombrero, which is a Mexican chocolate stout. Got this weird four-limbed guy on there.
A little bit easier.
Yes. So and this has 9% ABV.
Oof. Nice and
Very dark.
dark colored stout. Good job on the pour. Real thin head on that.
Very dark. Smell the chocolate. It's pretty thin. I was expecting more of a thicker mouthfeel, but taste the chocolate and the vanilla.
It's a very rich smell. I smell the chocolate.
Super rich.
I smell it almost has that similar bourbon barrel richness to me. Right, it's a little thin, but it has more body, I feel like, than the German stout that I had the other day.
Yes.
I feel some coffee in that, some of the vanilla, the chocolate, very typical.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good, kind of rich.
Not too heavy though. Good after dinner dessert beer.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's definitely a dessert style stout or a beer that you're going to want to have. You don't want to have a bunch of high flavored or things when you're drinking that. I wouldn't want a pizza with that necessarily.
No. This is good by itself. This is dessert in a mug.
How would you, in comparison to your thoughts on stouts, which is not your typical wheelhouse,
Right.
how would you?
My preference is a bit richer, thicker, sweeter. I like the flavors in here. It's just I feel like it's missing that fullness that I prefer.
All right. Well, cool. Well, thanks again for hanging out with us for a few minutes. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you had either of these beers? And what's your thoughts on stouts? What's your thought on Kellerbeir, Hell style beers? And ring the bell, like, comment, let us know that you're here. Enjoy your beer. Cheers.
Cheers.